Hundreds of billions of dollars will be spent on digital ads this year, and much of that money will likely go to companies like Google and Facebook. But before making spending decisions, advertisers are taking into consideration the regulatory backlash against these tech giants, sometimes referred to as Techlash. Julia Borston reports once again tonight from the Cannes Lions Conference in France.
The annual gathering of advertising giants discussing where to put the $600 billion that will be spent on ads worldwide this year comes amid growing techlash, criticism of Google and Facebook, the digital duopoly that together control the majority of all digital ad spending. But the CEO of the largest ad conglomerate, WPP's Mark Reed, says breaking up those two giants would not help consumers.
Clearly, with the shift online, these two companies are ever more powerful. But I think we have to ask ourselves, what are we really trying to achieve by people that call for them to be broken up? And is that really going to make the world a better place? The great benefit of these platforms for consumers is most of their products are free. They're advertiser funded, advertiser supported, and I think in balance that's a good thing.
And with so many other options out in force here in Cannes, from Snap to Twitter, the CEO of another conglomerate, IPG's Michael Roth, says advertisers will start to move their dollars if Facebook and Google don't make meaningful changes around issues of brand safety, not having ads placed next to offensive content, and privacy protections.
Everyone talks about government regulation, breaking them up, but what really will happen is our clients will not start spending with them. And that will be the biggest effect eventually if it doesn't get corrected.
And there are a range of companies here that are positioning themselves as alternatives to Facebook and Google by focusing on professionally created content, which doesn't have the risks around brand safety. One of those is AT&T's ad tech division, Xandr.
That's a big opportunity for us because frankly, I think that Google and Facebook have had a hard time managing the content on their platforms and assuring advertisers that they're not going to end up advertising in a place that is inconsistent with the brand.
Others, such as Pinterest and video game streaming service Twitch, are ramping up their presence here to explain to advertisers the depth of their devoted audiences, while magazine publisher Condé Nast positions itself as a premium filter for YouTube.
Advertisers who may not want to advertise just broadly on YouTube will advertise through us on YouTube because their content, maybe they want endemic content for their advertising, or they're concerned about brand safety.
And as the tech companies here host parties and panels for advertisers, those brands have more options than ever. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Julia Borston in Cannes, France.